Today we're going to let Dave Mckeegan destroy himself for all of us. Thanks, Dave. Bear with me. So this character has made a few videos now attempting to defend space propaganda, and in those videos he refers to me as a flat earther. Now what makes it even worse for him, he goes on to push flat earth propaganda, misrepresentations. So through the use of words, Dave Mckeegan is misrepresenting me by claiming I'm a flat earther. I've never cited a flat earth model. I'm a demonstrable realist. So he misrepresents me there, then attaches through cunning wordplay a silly propagandized version of the flat earth that no one believes. But he attaches that through clever wordplay to people like myself. And he's been called out on it. And look how this man has responded. Of course, if it was a genuine mistake, you'd own it. But as we're about to see from this interaction, it's anything but a genuine mistake. Why do you continue to refer to me as a flat earther in your videos when you know full well I'm a demonstrable realist and not a flat earther? Why are you presenting straw man tosh like this t-shirt that no one actually believes? Do you see what you've done? You've called me a flat earther in your videos. Now you've produced this t-shirt with the words flat earth plus some silly propagandist tosh. That's incredibly dishonest, son. Trying to attach straw man bullshit to a demonstrable realist with dishonest wordplay. Why would you do that? Did he own it? No. You don't think the earth is flat. This man has already shown you what he is about. Just there. This would have been an ideal opportunity to own it. But we're seeing tactics come into play here. Now, even if this is a genuine person, now we're veering to the side of dishonesty with knee-jerk type tactical responses. Even if he's not on task, he's now displaying dishonesty, which makes him appear to do the same things as people who are on task, because he can't show honesty and he can't own it. Address your misrepresentations. Look what this clown says. Bearing in mind, I've just told him I'm not a flat earther, and I'll go on to explain why in a minute, okay? But look what this man says. Show me a unified flat earth model, which all flat earthers believe. So rather than own his misrepresentations, he doubles down and decides that I now need to provide a map for flat earthers, despite the fact I've just told him I'm a demonstrable realist and not a flat earther. This is supposed to be the new kid on the block. Yet he is illogical. He has dishonesty at his heart, which makes this man, and anyone who acts in this way, trying to defend things that are scientifically impossible and that they have a bias, you then start to act illogical to keep your bias at play. And in this instance with people like Dave, the coins coming in. Very sad. What's he going to say after making an absolute fool of himself here? Show me the unified flat earth model. Oh dear. And it's not saying the flat earth is a pizza. Pizza sheet was one of my videos as a play on words, but it's understandable that you jumped in head first, making assumptions without fully researching the topic first. Dear oh dear, you've made yourself look absolutely ridiculous here, Dave, and you're supposed to be the calm new head on the block that is there to defend the absurdity that is the globe. You provide no science because the globe's impossible, so you go the other route. You defend space propaganda. Because that's not good enough, you have to misrepresent the people highlighting the absurdities of the things you're trying to defend. Wow. You've presented a well-known piece of propaganda. Put a pizza on it, not that I care about the pizza, and then use the words flat earth. You refer to me as a flat earther, and in doing so totally misrepresent me. Either cite evidence of me claiming a flat earth model or apologize for totally misrepresenting me. Flat earth is a loaded term, one that allows propagandists to totally misrepresent people like myself. You've just shown how that works with your behavior, and I've highlighted this in many of my videos. You can't address the fact I'm a demonstrable realist because you know it destroys your whole FE propaganda template, and of course highlights the fact the globe is impossible. Are you going to own your misrepresentations or double down on the dishonesty? Has he come back? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So the propagandist known as Dave Mckeegan has made an absolute fool of himself. Rather than own his dishonesty or his mistakes, because he didn't, he's shown them to be dishonest moves. And on top of that, he's made himself look rather silly by expecting, rather than own his mistakes, which are now proved to be dishonest, well, proved that he's dishonest to us all, rather than do that, he's demanded a man map and model the whole earth. Can you see how absurd these people are and how their minds work? He has to go that route because with someone like me, a demonstrable realist, I don't even need to lift a finger to defend his whole paradigm, his whole template. He relies upon propaganda, flat earth propaganda, to attack, can provide no science. All he can do then is try and defend space propaganda. And when pulled on it, when he attaches misrepresentations to demonstrable realists like myself, rather than own it, all he does is display his dishonesty and highlights all the traits that these people who go online that defend the globe have. They're liars. They're in it for the coin. They can't address demonstrable reality because it proves the globe's impossible and, of course, destroys the space narrative. And, of course, that's what gives me a free pass to go on a rampage and bash space any which way I like. Because you can have an air pressure system, rock, globe Earth, residing in the middle of a vacuum space without solid separation. So already the fundamental claims are scientifically impossible. So that's me free pass there. Plus the globe's impossible. I've highlighted so many times. This is how it works. If you're a truther and you're still entertaining the words flat earth, you are literally putting yourself in the target, the sights for propagandists like Dave to misrepresent you, muddy the waters, and devalue the demonstrable truth. Stop this. Stop entertaining the propagandists by giving them leeway to use loaded terms like the flat earth against you. Demonstrable reality tells us the truth of this realm, destroys the globe, highlights the absurdity of what is, and of course, in doing so, weeds out all the dishonest rats. Have a good one, everyone.